Come on back. This one's gonna be short, I promise. I'm not gonna drag it out like I usually do. It's a promise. Good morning, YouTube. Jack Callisti back here again. Oh, I have to run back in. I forgot my wallet. Back here again. If you've never been here before, I am a excavation contractor in a beautiful little place called Cape Cod, Massachusetts. If you're returning, I appreciate you coming back. Time stamp, Thursday, March 5th. 8:10 a.m. It is 34 degrees. We have to run around a little bit this morning, but a truck we just bought is going to be getting lettered today, and I got the plates for it yesterday, so we're going to get that all set up to go down the road. We're going to go over that, show you that. It's going to be a quick little one, but just something I want to show you. All right, I'll catch up in a little bit. I got to hit the hardware store first because I got to get some stuff for that license plate. I think the guy who I'm going to tell you a little bit about in a minute coming down to do the lettering, I think he's going to be here at like 9:30. We got some rain coming, but fortunately I was able to snag a bay from one of my buddies. So yeah, it's long overdue. I'm super excited to get this truck going down the road. I'm nervous, you know, the initial startup cost with the sales tax and paying Massachusetts, which I will get into because I got screwed. You know, and just the other little things you don't think about, but, you know, the tools to stock the truck and everything, but we'll get there. All right, I'm about to run in. We'll catch up. A few minutes shy of 9. Got the tools out a little bit. I had to throw the plate on. It wasn't anything special. I'm going to have to modify it a little bit more, but this is it. This is the new truck. Finally finalized it last week. Got nice big dry boxes. Got the inverter for power. Got the baskets up top. This is a 2015 F350 dually gas truck. Got the 6.2 liter. It's ready for work. I got to get some new running boards for it. That's about it. But I bought it from another excavation contractor down here on the Cape, and he was looking to get rid of it. It's what started his business, and I said, yeah, we can definitely take that on, put it to work. So yeah, this thing's really nice though. Like I said, the baskets on both sides, 100-gallon fuel cell. You know, all the shelvings are in these, and like I said, everything's airtight, you know, watertight, so no leaky boxes. So yeah, we're gonna run this up the road. I'm gonna get this thing in the bay, get the bay opened up. I've never been up there, so I don't really know how it works. I gotta make a couple calls, and then yeah, we'll catch up with you. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the guy who's gonna be doing the work for us today as well, because he deserves a really good shout out. You know, like a few years ago, I probably would have just gone to the dealership and taken out a loan, but I've kind of learned with this truck, it's kind of nice to own some stuff and not have to worry about if you get really slow when paying the bills. So, you know, we were able to pay this truck off. And yeah, would it have been nice to go get something brand new from the dealership? Absolutely, but I don't want the payment. Now's the time where we got to start getting some equity and start building some stuff up, and it's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm really happy with this purchase. I was on the hunt for a while. This truck fit everything I wanted to a T, and I couldn't be more happy with it. All right, we ran the truck up. It's in the bay, getting nice and warm. Kyle texted me. I think he's going to be here in like 15 minutes. So how did I meet Kyle? Well, you're sick and tired of me. My buddy this, my buddy that. All right, let me give you a name. Shout out Danny, my buddy Danny. He started using Kyle. I'm not too sure how they met, but he did one of Danny's vans, and I loved how it came out. So I hit Danny up, and you know, he said, no, he's awesome, you know, reach out to him. So that's when I had met Kyle. Kyle's out of Fall River. He owns Troy City Graphic Design. He's a hustler. He's incredible at what he does. He does beautiful work, and he works really hard. And I am super fortunate to have met someone like Kyle. This is going to be the 4th truck Kyle's done for me. and he's done my machine. You know, we're gonna keep trying to get him some work. Anytime I see him, it's a good day because I love seeing the end results. So we're gonna wait for him, make a couple phone calls, and we're gonna get to work. So this is gonna look like a completely different truck in a few hours here, and I couldn't be more happy about it. So truck number 3 en route, on its way. Yes, sir. What were you getting, a little bit of spring fever today? You gonna go play around, or you're just going there to get to your shit?
No, I just wanted to go start getting things together.
Dude, state of Massachusetts validated. They whacked me on sales tax. They valued that truck at like $22,000, dude. The sales tax I had to pay was like out the ass, just insane.
What, about $4 grand or $3 grand?
Yeah, it was a lot of fucking money, dude. Whatever. I think it was.
My truck,
I think.
Well, $3,000.
Yeah, it was just a nightmare. But another thing the state sucks at. Like, I don't understand. Like, I gave you a bill of sale. I paid way less for it than that. Why can't you just charge me on the bill of sale? Why are you gonna charge me?
They say it's at whatever.
Yeah, I know. But okay, that's their rule. There's no arguing it. Like, that's ridiculous. Well, that's just it. That's just it. Like, mine, dude, mine's, you know, I mean, mine's got a couple 100,000 miles on it. Give me a damn break. I don't know.
That's what I told them. I'm like, bro, mine is like, oh.
I know. That's a hit I wasn't planning. But no, I got that dude who comes down. He's going to be here in like 5 minutes. I'm getting that thing lettered today, so that'll be all done, ready for work.
Definitely send me pictures.
Yeah, I will. It'll come out nice. I'm putting a little 3 on there too, so.
Tell him I got something for him if you want to meet up too.
Yeah. Oh, what?
I'm ready to go.
Drive the truck up? Oh no, you can't. Cause he's got to take measurements. You know what I mean? And then he can figure out what it's gonna be.
He can come there and take measurements if you want.
Yeah, he ain't hurting for work though. You got.
I know he ain't. No, I just need it done. This year I want to do a little different. You know what I mean? I want to.
Yeah. Never big. I was never big on the lettering thing until this year, and then I just said, you know, screw it, because it's a, you know, I don't know, it's just another way to get your name out there. When you're on the side of the road and you're doing work for people and you got no signage, I mean, how are they supposed to know?
Exactly.
You know. But then it sucks when I'm driving down the road. It sucks when I'm driving down the road, someone cuts me off, I want to say something to them, and I'm like, nope, you can't, my boy, you're in a company truck. Yeah. Oh, because I'd get, you know how quick I'd ruin those damn things, dude? The GoPro's a little durable.
Anyway.
No, I don't.
Yes, you don't.
No, I don't, brah. No, I don't. I don't wear glasses. I got this GoPro, and I'm going to get myself a video camera. I'm telling you, I don't like those meta glasses.
If I could pull up 3 pictures I see you wearing glasses.
Yeah, fucking pull them up.
No.
Pull them up.
You hang out all the time. I see you in darkness all the time.
I have those cheap ones I wear, but I end up fogging them up. It's tough. I used to like the polarized, but I can't do the polarized now because the light kind of fucks with me when I'm digging. But let me call you in a little bit. He's gonna be here any minute. I gotta call someone else before he gets here. All right.
All right.
Let me know how you make out. Let me know how you make out with that.
All
right, buddy. You heard me talk about it a little bit with Joel just now. I don't know if it's like this in every state. Well, I know some states don't have sales tax, whatever. So I paid for the truck. I paid a fair price. I paid what, you know, it was worth and everything. And, you know, then you go to register it. And this is the second time the state of Massachusetts has done this to me. Like that. Second time where they completely screwed me and charged me an astronomical amount and valued the truck nowhere near what it's actually worth. And you can't argue, I mean, you can't do anything about it. You just got to pay it and shut up. So I guess that's what I got to do. But still, it pisses me off. Like, you know, I paid a certain price for it. Why am I paying sales tax on all this money just because you value it at something? I don't know. It's kind of crap. And I want to say some other words about it, but I'm going to use my swears elsewhere in this video, so. All All right, we're hanging tight. He's going to be here in a minute. It rerouted him a little bit. Sometimes it does. It's kind of tough to find on here. But, yeah, we're hanging tight waiting for him, and we'll catch up with you when he gets here. What's up?
Oh,
How are you?
I still love that truck, bro.
You do?
I see it. What's up, bro?
How are you? Good to see you.
My man.
Introduce yourself.
What's up, my guys? Kyle,
Look at, I got him on the
Graphics.
spot.
Let's go. That's what we do. We do a lot of everything here.
Nothing but the best.
Letter
This
up
guy
another
is the best. Truck number 3 coming here soon. Now getting like a marketing degree or something.
I know.
Like
I know.
spending all that time and money in college, and it's like
In an AI
you're gonna be literally replaced, and you're in no time at all.
I know, it's crazy.
I'll wipe that.
I'm gonna start doing all the removals first.
Okay, that
Because
works.
Then
Yeah.
I use a citrus degreaser to take
Yep.
the glue off.
Okay.
The citrus degreaser is usually very like chemically, and it's not really good
Okay.
for the vinyl. So then
Yeah.
I'll go back and clean everything fully.
All right.
So
That
removal's
works.
gonna be first. I'm gonna do all of them. You said you had a few decals you want to remove back.
I
here.
want to do. I
That's
want
coming off. You want to keep this or take that?
to take it off.
High in the sky. You like that one?
No, you can take that. You can take that. I don't know, like just random. And then the Kermit's gonna go too.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, other than that, and then obviously this, that. But yeah.
That shit. Cool.
Yeah. I gotta run for a little bit.
Yeah, no,
but
do your thing.
you
be
need
here
you need anything?
At least an hour and a half.
Okay.
Probably closer to 2, depending on how the vinyl comes out.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, we'll see.
This one's gonna come out so nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be. you're gonna have a freaking nice size display. It's gonna be probably this big.
Yeah.
Go up to here.
I like that we went with the boxes too. I'm really liking that. So.
Yeah, so it'll fill this up
Yeah.
nicely, especially with the DOT there.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you ever needed something, say for example, you end up getting, whatever, another website or something totally different, you can always add something here.
Yep.
You can always do something like residential, commercial, industrial, like because you have like a 6-inch to 8-inch sometimes on some of these utility bodies.
Yeah.
You can do anything pretty linear because you have almost like 4 feet there.
Yeah.
And then here, if you ever wanted to add more things, say next year you specialize in something totally different, or you're like, you know what, shit, I want to do more of this. Now you have room to do more.
X,
You know what
Y,
I
Z.
mean?
Yeah.
You can always add to this. So that's a good thing about that. You got your main ones here, keeps everything secluded here. Your rear is going to be the same, so it's going to all match. It'll be good. It's going to look nice.
Did you end up doing? Oh, you did a 3. Too.
Yeah, I left it just a black 3 if you want, just because
fine.
you know what's funny. I already
Where do you
wanted.
put them on, like the corner panel?
So usually here, a lot of people
Yeah.
put them here, but it's preference. I could put it here.
I want you
because
to.
it fits.
I want you to
could put
do
it
where
wherever.
you put it where you
A
think
lot of the
it's gonna
times,
look
like
the
I said,
best.
truck numbers come here.
Okay.
That's the most common. It's very rare to put truck numbers almost anywhere else.
Okay.
So,
All right.
But again, it's always you know how it is, man. It's preference. You
Yeah.
can put it wherever you want, but I would definitely put it here.
I want you to put it where you want to
Yeah,
put it.
that'll
So.
work. Please
All right.
decals off. Everything
Yeah.
that's like peeling or failing, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get it off, keep it clean,
That works, man.
and then it'll look like so.
All right. A few minutes shy at 10:30. I had to run my buddy. He brought a piece of equipment down. I had to run him back to his house. So heading back there now. Kyle's gonna get that thing dialed in. I mean, you just see him like, he's a go-getter. He knows what he's doing too. That truck is gonna look beautiful in a few hours. Not that it didn't look beautiful before. The guy who did, whoever did the truck previous, they did a really nice job on it. But you know what I mean. We got to get that flowing Land Rev style, right? Yeah, as you can see, he's got it all cleaned off. Just about 11 o'clock. It's all nice and clean. Everything came off really nice. So we're gonna do Land Revolution there. I mean, you're gonna see it in a few minutes anyways, but whatever. I'll show you anyways. I got some time to kill. Gonna be Land Revolution there. I'm gonna do some DOT there, and then some bullet points, and just a little bit on the tailgate. So, oh, the most important thing, we're gonna do a 3 right there. Working on the first door now. It's coming out nice. That nice metallic blue. This is gonna be dope. Putting the final touches on the phone number and the website. Remember the last time you came down to that bay? It was like 9 o'clock in the morning and my buddies were offering you beers. You probably don't.
Oh, that guy? It was like an older guy there?
Yeah, you want a beer? I'm like, Jesus. I'm sure you get that all the time, though.
Yeah, there's always, especially depending on the time. If it's any time after noon and it's a quiet day for people,
Yeah.
oh, they're ripping some cans, bro.
This is the time of year for it, too.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I remember it was so cold the last time. It was like...
There's a lot of good guys though out there that do that kind of shit. Like fun people.
All right. One door down. Finished product. Coming out nice. nice. Love the way the 3 looks. He's working on the DOT numbers right now. Getting that all dialed in. This is gonna look beautiful. Now what do? Do you do those individually? Will you cut them?
Nope.
You'll put that all on as one?
Yep.
Woo. Damn. I was trying to maximize it, and like I know how guys just do one bullet point, and I'm like, I kind of want to do a couple for it.
Yeah, it fills it up nicely when you have a wide door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that came out really nice.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, that's really nice too.
Dude, this is money. This is gonna look really good. Now I got to get it working to pay for it.
Yeah, no shit. It's the hardest part usually.
I'm hoping I'm gonna be booming in a couple weeks, so.
It's ready to go like on the road and shit, right?
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I just threw the plates on this morning. Nice. They called me yesterday and said good to go, so.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a maiden voyage now. So we're just doing that the way we did the front of my 6-wheeler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna say Land Revolution. That's perfect.
Yep. Just to fit perfectly over here, essentially.
Nice, that's money. Yeah, that's perfect. Very nice.
Way gives you more visibility.
Yeah, and then they can pull by it and see the number. Yeah, it's more important just to get the name, I think, more than anything.
Exactly, 100%.
Damn, I might 100% measured this correctly, huh?
Yeah, you good. Awesome. Good, man.
Still just going to be a one-man band? You're not going to hire anybody, right?
As for right now, I hope not. I don't really want to, no.
No. You getting a little bit more into the clothing stuff now?
It's kind of the same, to be honest with you. Like, I try not to push it like too heavily because I'm on the road a lot. And then, like I said, it's a lot of design time to get these projects ready and shit like that.
Yeah.
I would say for all my final customers, it's no problem whatsoever. But when it comes down to like newer customers, because of, like I said, how busy I've been lately, I never really did minimums and stuff like that, so I'm trying to add a little bit of minimum just to make it worth it, because profitability wise, I might make $2 a shirt, for example, so sometimes I might spend 2-3 hours doing something for somebody, you know, that needs 10 items.
You ain't making anything.
Like I said,
like a happy medium, just trying to find.
The thing with really pushing apparel is when you do apparel all day, it's no problem to have 10 calls a day for people that want 2 shirts here, or a shower, then. Yeah. That's no problem because that's all you do. But like I said, with all the stuff that I do when on the road, I'll be, like I said, some nights I'm working 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning until like 9 at night. Last night I finished the job at 9:30. You know what I mean? So to add apparel on top of that to make $20, it's like,
Not, And you gotta weigh your pros and cons, where you can put your time, make your time most valuable profit-wise.
And again, it's worth it for sure. Yeah. And like I said, the real money makers being able to do 100 units, 200 units.
The big ticket items we all want.
Like I said, customers that already have their files full, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, I save them cost on like setup fees and all that kind of shit too. So it's like I said, just try to be a beneficial one-stop shop, really.
If you do one thing and don't do the other, then they go somewhere else, and the next thing you know, they're getting their lettering done somewhere else. Yeah, I know that too well.
Like I said, it's just sometimes it's a convenience thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you do t-shirts too? Cool. I'll go with you. Oh, you do lettering too, and you do my t-shirts? Perfect. Right? So I'll just have you lettering, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever the case may be. He does mobile detailing.
Yep.
He came from Arizona. I think it was Arizona. I can't remember. I think Arizona. And he started a business out there with his buddy. His buddy's still been running it. He moved out here, back out here, I think. And he went there for 3 months to work with his buddy, and he just came back this week because this time of year, mobile detail is not as big as it is out there.
Yeah, right.
When it's 90 degrees every day, and people like to spend money on their vehicles, and versus now, he's not going to have much work because it's snowing. So
that's got to be crazy.
He went up here for 2 months or 3 months to work.
People's
and now he's back home today.
People's interiors burn out there, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Like
Dude, he was
crazy.
there last week. It was 90 degrees.
This one's gonna look really good next to my other one. I'm glad I didn't do the bullet points on my other one, but I think this one we had to do it.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It looks really nice, man.
Like I said, it fills it up pretty nicely too. So.
Oh my god. The end is near. He's cruising right along. Just gotta put the excavator door on the arm, and this one's gonna be ready for work. This looks beautiful. I couldn't be more happy with how this one's coming out. It's gotta get some work for it now. All right, just shy of 130. I moved my truck back somewhere. I didn't have my camera, so I didn't get to say goodbye to Kyle, but he did a great job as always. I love that blue on the excavator arm. So all set, truck number 3 ready for work. Now we gotta go pay for it. I really like how this came out. So all right, we're gonna call it for that video. It's just gonna be a short little blooper one, so maybe I'll fix it in between. It's just like a little added one. But all right guys, thanks for watching. Find us on Instagram and TikTok at land_revolution, and on Facebook at Land Revolution. Have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.